Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about dividend wealth target calculation for $1,000 monthly income. Many people want to build dividend income that can support their monthly expenses, but before investing, it is important to know the target portfolio size. This simple calculation helps estimate how much money may be needed to generate $1,000 per month from dividends. First, start by setting your income target. In this example, the desired monthly dividend income is $1,000. This income can be used to replace part of your salary, support monthly bills, or create an additional passive income stream. Next, convert the monthly income target into annual income. Since there are 12 months in a year, multiply $1,000 by 12. This gives $12,000 per year. Most dividend planning uses annual income because dividend yield is usually measured on a yearly basis. After that, choose an expected dividend yield. Dividend yield means the annual dividends divided by the total portfolio value. For example, common planning examples may use 3%, 4%, 5%, or 6%. A lower yield usually means a larger portfolio is needed, while a higher yield means a smaller portfolio is needed. However, safer planning often uses realistic and conservative yield assumptions. Then, use the core formula. The required portfolio equals annual dividend income divided by dividend yield. In this case, the annual dividend income target is $12,000, so the calculation becomes $12,000 divided by the expected yield. Now, calculate the portfolio required at different dividend yields. At a 3% dividend yield, $12,000 divided by 0.03 equals $400,000. At a 4% dividend yield, $12,000 divided by 0.04 equals $300,000. At a 5% dividend yield, $12,000 divided by 0.05 equals $240,000. At a 6% dividend yield, $12,000 divided by 0.06 equals $200,000. So, in this example, at a 4% dividend yield, the target portfolio is about $300,000. However, it is also smart to add a safety buffer. A buffer helps account for taxes, inflation, fees, and possible dividend cuts. A common buffer may be around 10 to 20%. For example, if we add a 15% buffer to $12,000, the new annual income target becomes $13,800. With this safety buffer included, the required portfolio becomes larger. At a 4% yield, $13,800 divided by 0.04 equals $345,000. At a 5% yield, $13,800 divided by 0.05 equals $276,000. This shows why adding a buffer can make the plan more realistic and safer. Next, estimate the time needed to reach the goal. The formula is target portfolio minus current portfolio, divided by annual contributions. For example, if the target portfolio is $300,000, the current portfolio is $50,000, and annual investing is $20,000, then the remaining gap is $250,000. When $250,000 is divided by $20,000 per year, the estimated time is about 12.5 years. In addition, investment growth and reinvested dividends may shorten the timeline. But market changes, taxes, lower returns, or dividend reductions can also affect the result. That is why this calculation should be used as a planning guide, not as a guarantee. Before depending on dividend income, it is important to do a few quick checks. Use realistic yield assumptions, diversify across quality dividend stocks or funds, check taxes and fees, and remember that dividends are not guaranteed. These checks can help make the plan more balanced and practical. So, the simple example is this. To earn $1,000 per month, you need $12,000 per year in dividends. At a 4% dividend yield, the portfolio target is about $300,000. With a 15% safety buffer, the target becomes about $345,000. The key takeaway is that a higher dividend yield lowers the portfolio target, but safer planning usually means using conservative yields and adding a buffer. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.